The boys are getting all out physical with each other, as one wanted his wife's forgiveness and the other one wanting the wife to accept a new beginning and a new love. Dr. Cha was informed of the ruckus the two has made, and she found them both down on the ground. Embarrassed and worried for both men's reputations and repercussions of their actions, Dr. Cha asked if they went crazy, and inevitably scolded them, like mother to kids, on what they were thinking when they fought each other. Meanwhile, as the patient whom he just recently operated for cancer went into a worse condition, Dr. Uhm Hwa, in what seems to be the director's voice, is told to defend himself or else he may face the consequences of what happened. It seems that Dr. Uhm Hwa may really have some negligence or wrong judgment to have caused such deterioration, and he needs to find someone to blame in order to save himself. And who could that be? He finds a scapegoat in his mistress Dr. Choi Sung-hee. In the preview, Dr. Choi is fuming mad as she takes hurried steps towards Dr. Saw and his team. Dr. Saw tells her that someone must take responsibility for the condition, and needless to say, he is referring to her. At this point, Dr. Choi shouts at him for his preposterous insinuation. I guess this is how Dr. Uhm Hwa wants to get rid of his mistress, since he does not want to get a divorce. What a big coward act for him to resort to. Instead of being ashamed or avoidant, Dr. Choi manages to talk with Dr. Cha again and demands that she leaves the hospital, as she feels very much annoyed to the point of going crazy. Dr. Cha calmly replies that she must have really gone crazy. In a further feat of desperation, Dr. Choi faces her lover and threatens to kill him if he breaks up with her. Choi Sung-hee is indeed in deepest desperation with her demands and threats, but I must say her bravery and thick face are remarkable, for she seems not to care whether the hospital knows about their extramarital relationship. Meanwhile, handsome loverboy Dr. Roy Kim continues to be by Dr. Cha's side, taking her in as she loses her dormitory room due to fire, and waiting on her to finish her food to reassure her. This signals a growing bond between the two as they get to know more about each other at their most vulnerable phases in life. Dr. Cha going through the pain of being cheated on, and Dr. Kim looking for his biological family in Korea. In the ending preview scene, Dr. Cha has finally laid out what she wants on the table. She faces her infidel husband and asks for a divorce, leaving him speechless and blank. What an exciting preview for the next episode. I can't wait. Thank you for watching and see you again for the next preview.